It's 7 a.m. and good morning from Babinda in the tropical north of Queensland. So yesterday we had to stop and call it a night at this little roadside rest and refresh camping site because it was just so dark and it was a bit scary to drive on these Australian roads. And today when we woke up we realized that we were sleeping right next to a banana plantation. I mean, wow, look at this. It's just lines and lines of banana trees. And if you didn't know this, Queensland is actually the biggest banana producer in all of Australia. So 90% of all the bananas that are sold in Australia comes from this region. So the tropical climate here in Queensland provides an ideal environment for the bananas to grow. And besides from the tropical or subtropical climate here, the soil here is also very fertile and rich of nutrients. And if you ever have wondered why the soil in this region of Australia is so red, it's because it's volcanic soil, and the red tone that you can see here comes from all the iron in this soil. Another interesting fact is that each banana plant typically only produces one bunch of bananas. So as you can see here, this is probably all that just this plant is going to produce. But each one of these bunches could contain up to 400 bananas in a single bunch. And in contrast to, for instance, potatoes or carrots, bananas are actually still harvested by hand. So people are actually cutting them down and picking them by hand still. All right, I'm gonna head back to Cindy. Good day guys from beautiful Palm Cove.
Hello.
So we drove up here from Babinda this morning and we actually passed through Cairns, but we decided kind of quickly that we didn't want to stay there.
No, it wasn't our cup of tea really.
No.
So we just passed by.
Kind of hard to pinpoint, but I would say that it was too small to be like a cool, vibrant city, but it was also too big to be like this cozy little village.
Yeah.
I don't know, it was yeah,
so we just passed by and drove to Palm Cove.
Yeah,
which is amazing.
Yeah, I really love this place. I mean, the whole Palm Cove is basically just this one cozy street with like cafes and small boutiques and stuff on the one side, and then on the opposite side you have the beach with the palm trees hanging out over it, and it's just lovely.
I think this is the coziest town we've been to so far.
Yeah, I would definitely say that too.
Yeah. I could see myself live here.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. However, I have seen a lot of warning for crocodile signs all over this place, but I didn't see any crocodiles. Alright, so I don't know, the plan for today, apparently it's gonna start raining. I have no idea. Doesn't look like it, but we'll see. I guess otherwise we will just stay here and enjoy Palm Cove.
We just passed a crocodile sign, so of course Jimmy is searching for crocodiles. How much money do you want to have to jump into the water here?
cheeseburger.
A cheeseburger? Okay, I'll give you that.
I don't think there is any crocodiles here. Or maybe it is, I have no idea.
Well, we did pass a sign by the beach saying there is.
Yeah, so maybe don't go too close to it. But I'm gonna try to get a little bit closer.
I'm gonna go and buy that cheeseburger.
Should we go and get breakfast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Thumbnail to the Rockhampton video.
Yeah.
But it's getting a bit cloudy. We're standing here on the beach trying to take a thumbnail to Rockhampton, the Rockhampton video, and we want to look scared in that one. I'm not sure if this is your regular vacation pics. Everyone else here is taking pictures smiling. We just look really frightened. And people walking by must think like, is this the vacation pics they are gonna show their family when they get home? Look really scared.
Kevin, your dog just died.
Not sure that's how we do it.
I'm not scared of anything.
Have you never been scared before?
Nah.
Really?
When you only have 5 minutes to buy beer from Dan Murphy's.
Yeah.
And you have to run.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Think of Dan Murphy's, it's closing time. You can't get it to the store in time. No beers tonight on a Friday night.
What kind of vacation photos is this? Cindy's trying to figure out how Gen Z makes a heart with her hands. Have you seen the video where there's a person who is at the dentist and the dentist is trying to reach for the anesthetics? It's so fun. Hi Matt, can I just ask you a couple of questions? Yeah. It's just for my travel vlog, if it's okay?
Yeah, no worries.
Cool. I'm just wondering, I'm from down in Gold Coast,
Yes.
and I've seen all these signs here about beware of the crocodiles and stingers. Yeah. How common is it that people get?
This time of year, very uncommon. So the crocodile season is September through to April. Stinger season is November to May, but obviously animals don't use calendars the way we do.
Nah.
And statistically, we do get stingers and crocs every month. We've had every month there's been recordings of them. We haven't seen crocs or stingers for probably 2 or 3 months this time though.
Okay.
Probably due to the floods we had at the start of the season. It's changed the ecosystem a lot.
Yeah,
so it's probably pretty much completely destroyed the jellyfish to a degree. So one of the researchers at the university reckons it could take 2 or 3 years to get their numbers back up.
Okay.
So the floods helped us in that regard. Crocodiles, I've been working about 24 years. I've seen maybe 8 or 9.
Okay, so they're not super common.
Nah, you're not going to come for a walk on the beach one morning and just see one sitting there.
Nah, okay.
So unlikely.
Yeah.
Having said that, you get to the end of the road, there's a little bend in the road, there's a restaurant called Moonoos.
Yeah.
If you go 50 metres past that, there's a creek.
Yeah, we walked there this morning.
Jimmy is searching for crocodiles.
if you stand on that bank, look across as a mud flat, there's often about a 2.5 metre croc just sitting over there.
Oh, really?
Don't go near it.
Oh,
Don't
shit.
want that, so,
I
yeah.
walked there just this morning.
Yeah, just don't go over across the water.
Nah, okay,
There's
okay.
about 7 or 8 of them that the authorities are aware of.
Oh,
So,
damn.
Be careful.
That's so cool. Thank you so much, bro. Cheers. So I guess we weren't too far away from a couple of crocodiles, maybe. But apparently you can still swim here. Even though there are a lot of dangerous marine stingers and crocs in the area. So unfortunately we have to leave beautiful Palm Cove because we parked underneath the palm trees, and therefore our batteries haven't charged, like the solar panels hasn't been able to get any sun. So yeah, we're all out of power.
Yep.
I think literally our fridge just stopped working. I mean, the light in it is still on, but it's not very cold. So we need to get moving, I guess. Where are we going now?
Actually, we're going to Dan Murphy's. But after that, we're going to Port Douglas.
Port Douglas next.